foundations of Sula were based on a piece of land very similar to this, basically just grassland. And when I came back to India in the early 90s from California, where I'd been working in Silicon Valley, I happened to come out here to Nasik with my father for a family wedding. And we came to the land where Sula is, and he wanted to sell it. And I'm looking around, and it vaguely reminded me of parts of Sonoma and Napa in California. And I said, Dad, I'd really like to do something here. And that's when I had my aha moment. Why not make wine right here in Nasik? We had our first harvest, which was a really thrilling time. We produced India's first Sauvignon Blanc and Chenin Blanc wines. And we made these wines in a fresh, fruity, aromatic style, which is the way that I like my wine, which stands up really well to Indian spice and also does well in our hotter climate. So we were the first ones in India to use stainless steel and to use the cold fermentation process. That was back in 1999, and we've continued to be pioneers since then. We've produced India's first Zinfandel, first Riesling, and first dessert wine.
I've come here for the love of wine and to see how wine is made, and that's what most of us are here for.
Sula wine was the first drink that I had, and I just wanted to know how it is made and hang out with friends here.
Many of us will be going out of Bombay in some time, so it was a perfect plan for us that we guys wanted to catch up some place, sipping up nice wine and everything. So we just chose this place, and it's been a great day so far.
Three of us, the girls, we stay together. You know, when you go to a wine shop and you ask for a wine, so the first thing they say, is Sula. It's like like Xerox means photocopy. In India, wine means Sula.
Here I am at our restaurants here at Sula. We have two restaurants, an Italian one and an Indian one. So you can come here and choose what you feel like eating on the particular day. We're in the beautiful vineyards, so it's really a unique site. It's the first vineyard restaurant in India, and you can have it with a glass of your favorite Sula wine. So here we are at Beyond. We're just a couple kilometers away from our winery. And it's just a beautiful, idyllic spot in the middle of a Zinfandel vineyard. I thought it'd be great for us to offer people a place to stay close to the vineyard so they get an idea of the whole wine life. The amphitheater at Sula has become a terrific venue for festivals, for concerts, for plays. In fact, 2 weeks ago, we had a great wedding going on here. But most of all, it's become known for Sula Fest. Sula has made the world aware of Nasik, and Nasik has become synonymous with Indian wine. When we first got here and set up the first winery back in '99, this was the first one in the whole region. Today there are 40 wineries in Nasik, and 90% of India's wine is made right here.